Hey team, Mr. Kemper here. Thank you for joining me for this week's Teen Adult Senior Black Belt Track martial arts class. So let's go ahead and get started. Everyone show me your natural stance. Snap to attention. Spread your feet, make a fist, cover. Take a moment to close your eyes. Set your intentions for class today. Remember, we're continuing our season of gratitude. Take the time to focus on what is going right in your lives. Open your eyes, bring your feet together, put your hands by your side, and curse about. Relax stance, hands behind your back, and repeat after me. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. All right, back out your natural stance. Attention. Tap on your right leg, step out of your current stance, go aya. All right, team, we're gonna start with our side kick. We're gonna bring our leg up. Nice side chamber kick, come back and down. Remember the four parts of the kick. Your chamber comes up by your knee, foot's by your knee, not by your butt as you're doing the kick. You don't want it to become a roundhouse kick. Ready, team? On my count. Ready? And one, kick. Ready? And two. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. Awesome. And switch. Go to the other side. All right, team. Still doing that side kick. It's the front leg. Again, bring that knee up into the chamber, and then you're going to extend it out. Ready? And 1. Soup. Keep the hands up. 2. Soup. 3. Soup. 4. Soup. 5. Soup. 6. Soup. And 7. Soup. Awesome, team. And switch. Item. All right, team. This time we're going to just do a shuffle jab cross from right here. Right on our guard. We're going to shuffle in. We're going to go 1, 2, jab cross. And we're going to shuffle right back. Ready? Get a little boxer shuffle going. Ready? And go. Shuffle in. 1, 2, and right back. Ready? And go. Supasa. Ready? And go. Supasa. Ready? Go. Supasa. And go. Supasa. And go. Supasa. And one more. Go. Supasa. And switch. Other side. Keeping the feet moving the entire time. We're shuffling in. Front leg moves, then back leg, then we'll reset. Jab with one hand down in front. Cross. Make sure it comes back to your sheath each time. Hands are up high. Ready? And go. Supasa. Back to your shuffle. And go. Supasa. And go. Supasa. And go. Supasa. Go. Supasa. Go. Supasa. And go. Supasa. Go. Supasa. And one more. Go. Supasa. All right, team, and switch back to the other side. And relax. This time what we're going to do is back to our side kick. Front leg side kick. We're going to side kick. Boom. Plant our foot down to our guard. Jab, cross. And then we're going to reset. Ready, team? Hands are up. Ready? And 1. Soup. Supasa. And then reset. Remember, side kick, front leg, front hand jab, back hand cross. And 2. Soup. Supasa. 3. Soup. Supasa. 4. Soup. Supasa. 5. Soup. Supasa. 6. Soup. Supasa. 7. Soup. Supasa. And switch. Aya. All right, again, side kick up with the front leg, front hand jab, back hand cross. We're going from our guard, turning our hips to the side kick, and we have to go back into our guard for that jab cross. All right, team, hands are up. And 1, soup, supasa. Want to get that, feel that rotation on that cross at the end. 2, soup, supasa. 3, soup, supasa. Make sure you can feel that hand on your sheath as you're punching. 4, soup, supasa. 5, soup, supasa. 6, soup, supasa. 7, Good. Soup, soup, asa. All right, team, and relax. Okay, for the next round, we're gonna use some props. I'm gonna use a kick shield here. You might use like a small chair, a couple of pillows, stack something about knee high on you. Don't go too much higher than that. Okay. But the idea is we're gonna practice our side kick over our target. So left leg and right leg back into our guard stance, hands are up. Taking your front leg, we're gonna bring that chamber up and then go over it. So try and get your foot as close to that target as you can. So you can't, what you wanna try and avoid doing is bringing your foot up at an angle. So your foot's really close, out, back, and then down. You wanna go drop right in. Try and get your foot as close to the target as you possibly can. The other thing to do is if you can find a way to get next to a wall, back up a little so you can see this a little bit, get next to a wall, and do your side kick next to the wall, front leg side kick, back to it. Get my back to the wall, hands are up here. And you're gonna kick, out, back, and then down, and you're gonna try and get your foot as close to the wall as you can without hitting the wall. Because if you're doing the side kick, if you bring it up to your butt, you can't do that against the wall. You have to bring the chamber up, and then the wall is gonna force you to be honest with yourself, keeping it out, back, and down. Make sure it goes in a straight line. All right. For our purposes, I'll just stand right here in the center. I'll use this target in front of me. All right, natural stance. Snap to attention, top of your right leg, back to your guard stance, aya. All right, front leg, side kick, over the target, right? And 1, and back, right? 2, ready? And 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7. Awesome, switch to the other side. All right, 7 more kicks, team. Ready? Hands are up. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one, team. 7. Fantastic. All right, so just gonna move this off to the side a little bit. We'll come back with these targets again, so don't throw them away. All right, team. Next, starting on your guard, right? We're gonna do a duck. We're gonna duck down, come up, and hook. Front hand hook. Ready, team? Let's try that. Ready? And 1, we're gonna duck, and hook. We're gonna bend the knees, keep your back straight, eyes focused to the front. 2, right? 3, 4, keep the hands up. 5, 6, 7, switch. All right. Again, our duck hook punch. Ready? And 1, duck, hook. And 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Last one, 7. Awesome, and relax. All right, team, back to our side kick. Still building on that combination. This time it's gonna be side kick. We'll do our side kick. We'll do our jab, cross, and a hook punch. All right, and then we'll reset. All right, team. Natural stance. Tension. Top of the right leg. Back to guard stance. Aya. All right, team. And 1, soup, 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 asa. 2, soup, 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 asa. 3, soup, 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 asa. Watch the hands, don't let them drop down. 4, soup, 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 asa. 5, soup, 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 asa. Feel that head rotation. Cross rotates one way, hook rotates the other. 6, soup, 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 asa. 7, soup, 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 asa. And switch. Aya. All right, ready? Side kick, front leg. Front hand jab, back hand cross, front hand hook punch. Ready? And 1, soup, 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 asa. 2, soup, awesome. Hit, soup, 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 awesome. And 7, soup, 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 awesome. And relax, back to your natural stance. Let's get our targets, bring it back out. Again, remember this could be any target you have. It doesn't have to be a kick shield. It could be a chair. It could be, a small bench. Stack some pillows up. Go for something about knee high at first. You can always raise the target up higher as you get more comfortable with it. Level 1, we're gonna do knee high. 2 kick shields. Level 2 might be 3 kick shields. 4 might be 4, we're at waist high. Challenging ourselves each time. All right, team, this time we're doing a back leg side kick. So natural stance, snap to attention, tap on your right leg, back to your guard stance. All right, so remember with the back leg side kick, it's really important we pivot. We don't want any pressure on our knees as we're doing this kick, or our hips. It should feel really comfortable, right? So if you feel pressure in here, you need to make sure you're pivoting your foot a lot more. So when I say pivot, I'll move off the side so you can see my feet. When I say pivot, I'm stepping, pointing my toes over this way. I'm gonna step up and chamber. In fact, one way you can think about this is breaking it down to really small details. Is we're gonna pivot, bring our feet up so both toes are pointed to the side, then chamber, kick, back, and down. That's like level 1. Level 2 is going to be pivot and chamber as 1 motion, kick, and put it back as 2, and then reset, right? All right, team. So let's do this. Front foot should be really close to the target. All right, team? And 1, we gotta pivot, chamber up, kick, bring it back, and then put it back where it came from. All right, and 2, pivot, chamber, kick, and back. 3, pivot, chamber, kick, and back. 4, pivot, chamber, kick, and back. 5, pivot, chamber, kick, and back. Ready, and 6, ready, pivot, kick, and back. 7, pivot, and kick, and back. All right, and switch, other side. All right, team, hands are up, elbows are in, eyes focus to the front. Kicking with the back leg. And 1, we're gonna do our pivot, chamber, kick, back, and then down. All right, 2, pivot, kick, and come back. 3, as we're pivoting on the ball of the feet. 2, not on the heels. Want to make sure as you pivot on the toes, balls of the feet, don't pivot on the heels of the feet. Again, that puts a lot of pressure on your knees. You probably don't want to deal with it. All right, team. And 3, pivot, chamber, kick, and reset. 4, pivot, chamber, and kick. 5, you're going to pivot, kick, and back. 6, pivot, and kick, and back. And 7, pivot, and kick, and reset. Awesome, we're going to take our targets, put them off to the side. We're going to be done with those for right now. Let's go back to our natural stance. All right, team. Here's what we're going to do next. We're going to do what we call a universal block. From our natural stance, we're going to drop back, right leg's back. We're going to do a downward block and a forearm block, right? As I'm stepping back, boom, covering the entire range of my body. From here, I'm going to unload back into a jab, cross, and then a hook. All right, team, ready? Let's try this. Starting on our neutral position, natural stance. Ready, and 1, step back with your right leg. Downward block, forearm block, universal block. Punch, punch, hook. All right, and then reset. Ready, and 2, block, punch, punch, hook, and come back. Ready, and 3, block and block, punch, punch, hook. All right, and those 2 blocks happen at the same time. 4, boom, coming around, punch, punch, hook. Great for a defense, for a kick, coming to our body where we're not quite sure if it's going to be like waist level or chest level or face level. We cover the whole gambit there. Ready, 5, block, punch, punch, hook. Make sure you get those hands up in your guard as you're punching, hand on your cheek. Control your body, know where your hands are going to be. 7, block, punch, punch, hook. All right, and switch. All right, so from here, Left leg goes back, left downward block, right inward block. Right jab, left cross, right hook. Ready, team? Find your natural stance. Ready? And one, we're going to block, punch, punch, hook. All right, and reset. Ready? And two, block, punch, punch, hook. All right, and reset. And three, block, 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 reset. Ready? And four, strike, punch, punch, oh yeah, right? And five, block, punch, punch, hook, right? And six, block, punch, punch, hook, right? Last one, team, and seven, block, punch, punch, hook. All right, back out to your natural stance. Our self-defense will be bear hug from behind, arms pinned. So the idea here is someone's coming behind you and they're grabbing you with their arms here. Now, maybe your friends are goofing around with you, might grab you from behind, but a lot of times this happens like you're already in a location, there's been some pushing going on, or it might even be a punch, and someone gets behind you and they grab you from behind and they're gonna try and lift you up and throw you to the ground. They're gonna try and move you very quickly. And if they get their hands below your elbows, it makes it a little bit harder for you. So we wanna make sure that kind of prevents that from happening. What we're gonna do is, as soon as we feel them starting to drop and get behind us, so before they get that leverage arm, we're gonna drop our weight down. So I'm gonna move out with my left leg. You can use left leg or right leg, it doesn't really matter, but I'll use my right leg, I'll move out. So if you're mirroring, it'll be left leg. We're just gonna drop down. Cool. I'm gonna drop my weight down, right? Just gonna drop out to the side. And the reason why I'm gonna drop to the side is I wanna open up this chamber over here. Whichever leg moves is going to expose the body of the person behind me. Right? And when their body is exposed, I can chop to the groin, hammer fist to the groin, elbow shot, I can do all these cool things. For our purposes today, we're gonna chop to the groin. And again, it might be one chop, two chops, three chops, whatever it takes to get them to soften up. As soon as you move, you just hit and hit and hit until their grip loosens up. From there, we take the leg that closest to the hand we just struck with, so we move with our right leg first, we take our left leg, we're gonna scoot in, C-step, our feet comes in, and we're gonna plant it right behind him. My toes are still pointing to the front. I'm getting behind his leg, my attacker's leg, and I wanna wedge it in there. As I do that, I'm gonna bring my elbow up into their chin, right up into their chin, and I'm gonna turn toward them. The idea is I want to knock them back. I'm gonna buckle that leg and take their balance, getting them to fall down. They're gonna fall one of two directions. They're gonna fall over here in front of me, in which case I'll just do a regular side kick, or they're gonna fall behind me, because you're coming around at an angle and rotating, the odds are very likely that they're gonna fall over in this direction. So in that case, I'll spin, side kick. It's gonna be a low side kick because they're gonna be on the ground, and then we'll cover out, stop, stay back. All right, so let's try that again. We'll do this kind of less of my talking and more of just doing it. So this is a rear bear hug from behind, arms pinned. So from here, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our right leg, we're gonna step out, drop our weight down. We're gonna pop the arms up, getting the arms up from here. Then we're gonna strike to the groin. 1, 2. For our purposes, we'll use 3. It could be 4, 5, maybe even just 1, whatever it needs. Okay. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our feet together, and I'm gonna step behind them, and I'm bringing it back to the front. Here, it's almost like I'm kicking it back into place. I wanna plant my foot solid. It's not up on my toes. I wanna be foot planted solid behind him. My leg right behind his, my knee bracing right against his knee. I'm gonna turn into it. As I do, bump, and get that leg to bump a little bit, to kind of throw his balance off. Hit him in the chin. As he starts falling, turning, make sure I look where I'm going. It's a low side kick. Cover out, stop, stay back. All right, team, again, one more time. Bear hug from behind, arms pinned. All right, so 1, step out, push the arms up. 2, straight to the groin as many times as you need. 3, C-step behind. Boom. Notice my weight's down. 4, I'm rising up, taking their balance. Getting to go down. 5, turn, look where they fell. Side kick, stop, stay back as I cover out. All right, go back to our natural stance. for our senior black belts, as first degree black belts and higher, we're going to work on Tam Tui. So I'll do a quick review of what we covered last week, and then we'll add on some more for the day. So I'm going to scoot a little bit outside because we're going to be moving a good bit this way. So remember, for this one, I will not be mirroring it. So great. Back to our natural stance. Snap your attention, bow, back out your natural stance. Tam Tui. Feet come together. Right hand is in the center of the chest, left hand is out. Right, 1, look over your fist, step out, lunge punch. 2, shift into horse stance. 3, back fist, rising punch. 4, scooping block. 5, front kick, lunge punch. 6, back to our horse stance. 7, back fist, rising punch. 8, big scooping block. 9, front kick, step in, feet together, left hand in your Chinese palm, right hand extended. This is going to be our reset point. Okay, section 2 of Tam Tui. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take our right hand, we're going to circle around, and we're basically going to do a cover lock. We're going to push our target down, and then we're going to step out into horse stance and do a vertical fist punch. All right, so go back to 1. So right here, we're circling around, and as we're circling, my hand goes back to my hip, step out into my vertical fist punch in a horse stance. Then I'm going to shift into a forward stance. As I do, my left hand goes back to my hip, my right hand comes up in a rising punch. From here, we're going to kick and punch at the same time. Right kick, left punch. And we're going to step out into a horse stance, right vertical fist. So let's go back to the beginning of this. So, right hand's out, left hand is in the center of our chest and our Chinese palm. We're going to do our cover walk. We're going to step out in horse stance, punch, turn, right rising punch, step in, kick punch, we'll land in the horse stance, right vertical fist punch, then turn, left rising punch, and then we're going to do our kick punch combination again, kick punch. We're going to step in, feet come together, left hand goes out, and we're back to our starting point. So, one more time. Going back to our reset point. Left hand in the center of chest, right hand out. So, 1 is our cover and our punch. 2, rising punch. 3, kick punch, vertical punch. 4, rising punch. 5, kick punch, land that horse stance, bring your feet together as you go back to your Chinese palm. And that is sections 1 and section 2 of Tam Tui. Everyone that's gathered in team today, this week, we're still working on that season of gratitude. We've been working on being grateful for what we have. Keep this in mind. Being grateful for the things that we have is also sharing that feeling with others. So this week, we're going to share that feeling of gratitude with our circle of people around us. This could be our friends, our family. It's a group that we feel comfortable with. Ask them to share what they're grateful for each day. It could be something at work, something at school, the people in their lives, opportunities that they are grateful to have. But I want you to share this season of gratefulness and make the world a better place. All right, go back to our natural stance, everybody. Tension. Step out your right leg, step out your current stance. All right, team, we're going to go back to our side kick. We're going to be working on doing a side kick, front leg side kick, back fist, cross, and a hook. So it's going to be a reverse punch. So from here, we're going to do our side kick, boom, drop down, back fist, cross, and then hook. All right, team, ready? Let's try it. Ready? Hands are up. Ready, and go. We're gonna kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. We all have eye rotation here. Ready? And go. We're gonna kick, chamber, and then drop the weight down. As you're coming forward, back fist, reverse punch in there. Just take advantage of that fact you're coming into it. Your hand's already in position. Just do the back fist, reverse punch, and then hook punch. Ready? And go. Side kick, back fist, reverse punch, crawl, hook, and reset. Ready? And go. Side kick. Back fist, reverse punch, hook, and reset. Ready? And go. Side kick, back fist, reverse punch, hook, and back. Ready again. Side kick, back fist, reverse punch, hook. And last one this time, see, and go. Side kick, back fist, reverse punch, hook. All right, and switch, other side, fire. All right, ready? Same thing, front leg side kick. Ready? And go. Side kick, drop the weight down, back fist, reverse punch, and hook. Don't just kick and drop. Kick, reset, bend. Plant your weight forward as you strike. Ready? And go. Kick, back fist, punch, hook, and reset. Ready? And go. Soup, 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 asa. 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 Go. Soup, 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 asa. All right, team, and switch. All right. Let's look at a spinning back kick. All right, so spinning back kick. Lots of different ways to do spins. So for us, we're going to pivot with the front leg. We're going to take our front leg. We're going to do a cross step. We're going to rotate around. From here, we get the chamber, kick, and then reset. We're back to our starting point, right? So if you get the pivot, okay. After that, the kick is just a regular kick, right? Hands are up. And 1, step, 2, turn, 3, chamber, kick, re-chamber, kick, replant it, and then reset. Ready? And go. We're going to step, turn, kick, and come back. Ready? Again. We're going to step, turn, kick, and back. Ready? Again. We're going to step, turn, kick, and back. You want to turn far enough that you can see what you're kicking at. All right, don't kick blind. Ready? And go. We're going to step, turn, kick, and then reset. All right, switch. Let's try the other side. All right. Again, just the front leg, we're going to move with it. Again, if your coach is teaching you a different way to spin, probably okay. Lots of different ways. Some people prefer spinning with the back leg. Some will do a little cross step with it as well. So lots of different ways to actually turn. Okay. So today we're just going to go with the front leg moving around. Ready? Hands up. So we're going to step, rotate around, chamber, kick, and reset, and go back to the beginning. Right? And again, go, step, turn, make sure you can see, chamber, kick, reset, and go back. Ready? And again, we're going to step, turn, kick, and come back. And one more time, team. Ready? We're going to step, turn, kick, and back. All right, and switch to the other side. All right, let's have a little fun with this. Let's combine all this stuff together. What we're going to do is we're going to do our side kick. Boom. Back fist. Reverse punch. Hook. Continue the momentum for the hook to rotate around. Right? Rear kick. There's side kick. Spinning side kick. And reset. And we're just going to go back to our starting point. Ready, team? And go. So it's going to be kick. Back fist. Reverse punch. Cross. Step. Turn. Kick. And reset. Ready? Again. Ready? And go. Side kick, back fist, reverse punch, hook, step, turn, kick, and reset. Ready? And go. Side kick, back fist, reverse punch, hook, step, turn, kick, and back. And again, team, ready? And go. Side kick, back fist, reverse punch, hook, step, turn, kick, and back, and switch, other side. All right, ready? Front leg is doing most of the work, right? And go, side kick, boom, back fist, reverse punch, hook, step, turn, side kick, and then reset. Ready, and go. Side kick, back fist, reverse punch, hook, step, turn, kick, and reset. Ready, and go. Right? Side kick, back fist, reverse punch, hook, step, turn, kick, and back. Ready? And go. Side kick, back fist, reverse punch, hook, turn, boom, and come back. Last one, team. Ready? And go. Side kick, back fist, reverse punch, hook, turn, kick, reset. Back out to your natural stance. Team, hope everybody had a great class today. Thank you very much for joining me. Remember, if you're doing this for on-demand class credit, to take a quick video of yourself doing your self-defense, or if you're a senior black belt, your kata, and go ahead and send that to your online coach. All right, everyone, show me your natural stance. Snap to attention. Face front and bow. Back out to your natural stance. Everyone, have a great week. See you soon. Baby, see ya.